Good morning. We are here. Final day before I go away, so we'll see how it goes. We are going to do some more, probably Fiendsmith, and then from there we will do Jonathan. Hello. We'll do a bit more from there, so let me just share everything so everyone knows I'm live, and I know it's all working because for some reason it hasn't been. So there we go. I think we're good. I think we're all live. Yep. I'm good, Jonathan. Just starting now, so we should be good. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit more Fiendsmith stuff, and then probably play with some other stuff as well, like Snake Eyes and Blue Eyes. See how all them compare as well. So we'll see how it goes. I've still got some of the dice rally I can do, but I've been doing a little bit in my own time. I think I've got like 4 games left or something. And I get 30 gems. Yeah, 4 games. So I'll probably do that in my own time, just to go through it. I'm still not spending the gems yet, because I just don't know what I want to do with them, if I'm honest. The more I keep looking at everything as it's going off at the minute, the more I'm thinking Mermail might be the way forward, but we'll see. Let's see if the rage counter goes off tonight, shall we? Should be fun. But we'll see. Heading home in 45 minutes. Nice one. Well, I hope you've been alright and drive safe when you go home. So it looks like we're both playing. They look like they're playing 60 cards. No, playing 40, same as me. So they are going to be playing Fiendsmith. So let's see what happens. The thing is, if they're playing the same as me, there's every chance they've got a Bestial. No. Not yet. That's interesting. I thought they would have done. At least we've been able to get straight into it tonight. It's not too bad. Can't tell if they're toggling or not. It usually doesn't slow down, but just thinking if I could make Desi or not. I had this last time where I was trying to figure out which way around I could do it. Might be a possibility here, I can. I'm guessing they've got all monster cards to come back at me with here, so this should be interesting. Now we've got something. Okay. This is where beasts are come in very handy. How many lorry they play? So that's not their normal summon yet either. There we go. Elemental hero. I knew there'd be some. Be interesting call this, to be honest. I thought they might have a lot of monster cards instead. And that's kinda what I thought. That does not help me one bit. I thought it might, but that don't. Not seen a bestial card yet either. Okay. Okay. Well, I know they ain't got no effect cards. But it's just a case now of taking off. Okay. That and that. Push that back. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Use trapped. Met Lacrima. That then brings back Desi as well, and I use Desi's effects as well, which is even better. You can go Agnamunde, but you can also go this way as well. It works both ways, to be fair. So use effect. Put back sequence. Get rid of you. Activate Lacrima as well. Target Desi. The one gone. And then I don't think I want to. I think I'll stay as I am. I just couldn't do it out with Desi there. But I've got follow up again because Lacrima now brings out Requiem again, so I go back again now. I might mess this up with not having the link on Desi. The fuck? You wanna survive by 100? Are you kidding me? God, kidding me? I don't know, not sure yet. It's a precarious predicament, that is for sure. Would Chaos Angel been better? I don't know. We will see. It will be close. Aerially, I mean, aerially is an extra body, but bit late for that card. Bit late for that card. We needed that card a while, but yeah, banishing, that's not gonna help me at all. I just could not get that last bit in. Oh dear. Did they not read the effect of SP? I guess not. Whoops. Wow. I mean, either way, they knew they couldn't do both anyway. I mean, even if they'd have not used SP, they still have to crash into Desi. Desi still uses its thing. They can get out of it by SP taking itself and one of his own cards off to come back next turn, but then that still happens anyway. Oh, yes. Yes, so doing the old SP run there was not... it's the only thing with SP, yes, it's a good card when it's banishing cards off, but the problem is, straight after you do that, you can't attack same turn, so otherwise that card would just be totally over the top. So, they obviously didn't read the fine print on that one. I've not removed any. Oh, it's YouTube's holding it for review. I don't know. It depends what you rate. If you rate any messages that get held for review by YouTube, something to do with YouTube, not me. So it depends if somebody's said something. If I don't know. Oh. Yeah, it's held for review, and then they've deleted it. It's just if certain context is used, you know what I mean. So anything that could be to YouTube, it can be either it can be out really, it can be racial, it can be homophobic, it can be something about football, or you can't even. I think things like you can't say like I can because I can just say shit or whatever. But I think if you put it in a comment, I think it's like it comes up as a review held. So I get a flash thing from YouTube about reviews and stuff. So I'm guessing whatever you put, obviously you'll not be able to tell me because if you try it again, they'd hold it for review again. But it just flashes up. So just be careful whatever you write. I'm enjoying Fiendsmith. I have seen people now experimenting with this deck a lot now. They're putting in Kashtira, they're putting in... I've seen the Tenpai variant as well, which is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Because, I mean, you can go through a full Fiendsmith combo using up all your negates and whatever. And then if they end up having Kaiman left over, you're pretty much screwed. If they pull Tract and Kaiman together, it's like game over. It's just, you can't stop them. So, that's why they've done it then, Jonathan. Yeah, that'll be why then, mate. That's why. That'll be why, bud. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, you had to, see what I mean? So if you put dots and stuff in them, then obviously that's why, so. Though I thought you might, even though you're not being, you know what I mean, but I know you're not. You're just on about a card on here, but you know what YouTube's like, mate. It's so just be careful. That's all I say to everybody. Just be careful. Cactus Fighter. What do I want that for? I mean, at the minute, I don't really want to change this deck because I feel like it's got everything in it that I need. I'm not struggling with it. Do you know what I mean? We're playing in Diamond now, which is fine. I do want to try out different stuff. Do you know what I mean? I do want to try, like I've got my Snake Eyes deck built. I want to see how that's going. I want to see how my Blue Eyes deck's going. I want to see how White Forest didn't do very well. Yugioh did. Yugioh went really well as well. This deck's doing really well, so it's nice to see. I'm trying to get enough gems together to get the Mermail deck. That's what I want. I want that Mermail deck. Ooh, this is not the hand I wanted. Mm. Well, it might go through. It might be alright. Might not. Right? So they've asked that. I wanted to summon that and summon Retaliating Sea, and then I've got Max E for next turn. That's what I wanted to do. And I can't now. So I don't think I can't summon that off. I can't link it off to anything. Excuse me. I can't link it to anything. We'll have to wait. I've got cards that hold their own there, so I mean, I'm not. They've got 4 cards, I've got 4. I feel like mine are the stronger 4, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. Mayday, mayday, mayday. I have to ash that because I don't want. See, this could be Kashtira Fiendsmith. Could be. Now, I use Ghost. See you later, buddy. And then I will grab. Well, they can go through my extra deck all they want. So, little load sequence, have they? You control no monsters. This could be awkward for us, this. Really? It's mad how they do that and they get away with it. It really drives me up wall when they do that. That is the weirdest card ever, that one that hits you from side on. Hey, my way, how you going? To be honest, I prefer the Millennium Engine. It works with Doom Dragon, doesn't it? It worked last, and so he's playing that card, is he? Oh, I might be screwed here. Yeah, I am. So I have no way of... What a stupid fucking card to end my streak. That. What a stupid card that is, man. Can't even duel, because even if you do that anyway, that's just gonna go again. Well, what a joke that is. So you do it anyway, and it still kicks off anyway. Yeah, and I can't use drill beam. Every card you use, it burns you for 500. Really? How is that card not banned? That's every card. So it don't matter what you use, every card. What were it called again? This card needs banning ASAP. That needs banning. Activates a card. 500 a card. That needs banning in, like, tomorrow, man. That card's just max E, but with burn, basically. Anywhere a fucking stun handy. Get a life, man. Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. 4 cards. You activate 4 cards, and that's 2k. But if they start and they can get that onto the field right at the beginning of the game, and they leave it on for when you go, there's nothing you can do. Because no matter what, you've got to put a card on the field to play. It should be banned, mate. That is as bad a card as anything out there. Whoever's thought of that card should be banned, man, immediately. Because that is just max E, but with burn. On level 7s with Kashtira, innit? I've seen people playing Kashtira, but then people have been moaning about Kashtira because of the B-steals. But then if you play the B-steals, then everyone's moaning that other people are playing B-steals, and there's a lot to it. So I've just had an 8-game win streak come to the end on a technicality of a card. Which is bullshit, basically. Jesus Christ. Looks like Kashtira is back in the running, everybody. Oh my god. Kashtira Argo Stars. What is wrong with these people, man? Each time a continuous trap in your spell and trap zone is special summoned to your field, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Once per chain, if a continuous trap activates in effect. Really? Silhouette rabbit? The hell is this? So they're just gonna try and burn me out. I'm not gonna get a chance. And that is why I play Harpy's Feather Duster. This is what I run about last night, that more people need to start playing cards like this, like Heavy Storm, Harpies. People are gonna have to start doing it. Because if they don't, they're gonna struggle. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Since when does that negate? Fucking stun. Oh yeah, Silhouette Rabbit. I'm gonna have to start doing it, I think. I couldn't bait it out, to be fair. I didn't have no to bait it out with. Only thing I can try and do . Can't get all the trap cards, can you, neither, which rates heavy that. Oh dear. If these cards are once per turn, what was that? Yeah, you negate them on here, but it's got a graveyard effect, mate. Don't do out to it. Does absolutely jack shit to it. I mean, I can crash Druis, and then just get rid of a card. I don't have to really worry about that. This is where Lightning Storm and stuff just comes in very handy. I didn't even know what that card did, if I'm honest, to be honest, Maui. I didn't even know what that card did. Sean, hello, how you going? I'm sure you'll be fine, Sean. I'm sure you'll be fine. Imp. Okay. Well, no, I can crash that into that. That'll go graveyard effect. I think that's just once per turn, that. I mean, he's used everything now anyway, hasn't he? I don't think he's got out left. Chaos Angel. Kinda wanna go Necroquip. Right, let me see if I can do this. I'm not sure how. Crash that with that. That. I think I'd rather get rid of that. I know I can't destroy Silhouette, but Silhouette's not going to cause me any trouble where these are. That is such a... These cards, right, with this per chain is a load of bollocks, seeing as the whole game is chain-based. I mean, why would you put a card in that does that effect? Everything you do is a chain, it's the whole point of the game. It's bollocks stuff like that, it really does aggravate me, stuff like that. Because what's the point of the game? It's a chain. Even... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't... That's the whole point. Anything you do is a chain. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I know that all they do then is they just bring that back forward, and then they bring that back forward, I think, and then that banishes... Birth ends up trying to banish cards out of my graveyard, which is an issue. I could do a regain back, really. Yeah, that comes back forward. This is just literally like crazy, man. I don't think that's gonna matter actually because of birth. These last two games have been an absolute nightmare, man. I ain't got no cards to stop him with, mate, to be honest. My only hope was Feather Duster, to be fair. But I didn't know the Apophysis card was down. I didn't see it, if I'm honest. It's a joke, this, man. The two bullshit. I mean, one card is just needs banning tomorrow, to be fair. And that is just... Any card that says per chain, and it can activate per chain, needs banning. The whole point of the game is to chain. You start a chain anyway. You press an effect, it's a chain. It's absolutely ridiculous. How do they not know this? They designed the game. I mean, could you imagine if Max E was per chain? Well, it is. That's why everyone's saying he needs to go. Oh my god. Just don't understand cards that per chain. Like, it bewilders me. My brain can't compute it, to be honest. Everything you do in Master Duel is a chain. You summon a card, it's a chain. It's one. Well, so now we can't play, can we? Awesome. Oh, here we go. Do I want to Lubellion DD Crow? Do I want to DD Crow Lubellion? No. Probably not. So that will be Imperm Lacrima, they get Requiem. Requiem. I can DD Crow Requiem. Because I don't want to B-seal it because I know they've got Magnum up. So now we DD Crow Lurry instead. They will then try and save it, I reckon. And I might be able to Saronir it after. Oh no. No, it resolved. That's fine then. I better use that now. I don't want them drawing cards back. So they're going to draw a card off of that. They haven't got nothing engraved to show for it. They are gambling that they get engraver here, I think. I think that's what they're gambling on, that they get engraver. Because if they go sequence, they can't duel. The gamble is engraver. If they'd have had him, they'd have already put it out. Yeah. I have to keep remembering that, Maui. You know, with B-Steals. I did that last night. Right, but you've made Requiem. you're still not getting where you need to get. Or are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they still get to Necro quick. Whatever they drew was not the card they needed. Oh, he's put Lacrim about. Huh, he's put wrong card by. Huh. Whoopsie. I need to draw Imperm now. I think he's just realised what he's done. Put wrong card back. Yeah, I need Imperm. Then I just wipe that then. Baldrake. Oh, not the card I want. That summons a monster. I mean, I could just get rid of Sarin here and just make Typhon. Doesn't that work? Because it works with Yugioh. See what I mean about back row with cards and that? This is why I think I'm going to change my deck to put more stuff like Heavy Storm and that in. Because everyone's just having back row now. And I need to change it. He fucking drew Imperm. You twat. Spawn his person on planet. Of all things he could draw. Can't special summon this turn either, so that kind of fucking sucks. Well, I'm changing mine, me. I'm putting Lightning Storming them in and just destroying these back rows. These back rows are pissing me off more than hell. It's not the cards in front now, it's the back rows that are pissing me off. Every deck now, if you think of any good deck out there, all their back rows are continuous all the time. It's every back row. Even Fiendsmith, Blue Eyes, Snake Eyes, they all have one thing in common, that your back row is always full, so fuck this, I'm going and putting these in. So, I want Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm, where is it? Lightning Storm. Have I got Heavy Storm? I don't know if I have. I might not have. There was a time when I had Heavy Storm, but I may have got rid of it. Okay. What other cards is there? Them two might be alright. I don't need Yugioh Temple. Actually, I might do, but I don't need Tulu Bellion. Because it's not Bestials I'm wanting to go into anyway. It's just always same every deck you play against now. It's just the back row has always got something on it. And we do it as well. And that is probably why Tempai and all them will kick everyone's ass, because first thing they do is, right, I'll get rid of your back row. So your back row's gone. Next thing you know, you've got some cards with a few effects left on field, and whatever you've got in your hand, and you hope to God that you win. But you've got to get rid of the back row, because the back rows are now just killing everybody. Every deck you play has a major back row that helps it out. You know, drill beam, stuff like that. So as long as they don't have the negate on the field to stop it, which most of the time they don't these days, because no one seems to be able to get to the combinations we used to. Like in Fiendsmith Control, you should really be trying to get to Desiree, but no one does the combo. Even I don't do it. I don't know why. So I should. Because you can summon... Oh no, you can't actually. You need a certain way of doing that, I think, to get all the way there. Otherwise you'd be stuck. We'll play another couple of games. I'm gonna go for a quick bathroom break after. I'll play this one and then I'll go for a quick bathroom break. I'm wanting to have a bit of a change about with cards at the minute anyway. I think I'm gonna give Snake Eyes a bash as well tonight. I haven't played it for a bit, so. Played Duel other night, that did really well. White Forest, I think that was just purely down to I didn't have the right cards, but... It's like this, everybody is just playing same deck. It's crazy. If I banish for Warloss, does it not activate anymore? I've never done it. Try it. Never done it. Never used DD Crow on for Warloss. No, it still works, fair enough. Now you know. I've never done it, I just wanted to try it. This is where Baguska would have come in really handy right about now. How many cards do I give him? One. My problem is I'm trying to think what I can stick on. Because if I summon Retaliating C and link it off, I get Max C. And to be honest, that's worth it. Oh, if I just make... What? I can't make it SP. That is highly fucking unfortunate. Do I not play Closed Mill? Since when? Oh, I do. This is gonna suck. For a while, lost kills us, man. I think we might have to look at getting down to 40 card use, I think. You know what makes me laugh? People say, oh, playing to Fawalos is not that bad. Playing to Fawalos, I've just given 50 about 4 cards. I've got to pray now that I get this through. Oh, this is another game over, and I've been beat by Fawalos. Not by them, but by fucking Fawalos. Oh, it went through. Okay. Cool. That was lucky. That just means they were all monster cards, so that's what that means. Play New Bell. Could be. New Bell does draw well. Unchained. Unchained. Interesting. Interesting. Put a card down, pop it. Put another card down, pop that. What? Yeah, we gotta have a look at this, and we need to get down to 40, I think. Oh dear. Yeah, alright, bro. Yeah, for Wallace first heard that's made it worse, and then it draws that for him. You think it was just trying to de-rank me, yeah? I do. Oh my god. And I can now not do anything because of Maxi. I don't know, guys and girls, I have no idea. I've been hit by Fawalos first turn, Maxi second turn. Tried to play a game, but not allowed apparently. Apparently Yugioh says I'm not allowed to play tonight. Well, no matter what, I have to use that. I have to, so I can't do what else. I hate how the effect still works even though you've destroyed the card and it's off the field. I fucking hate that. That when it destroys something on the field still even though that's gone. I hate that ruling. If it's just using its graveyard effect, fine. But not when it's already been destroyed off the field. I fucking hate that ruling with cards. It's a very bad design. Obviously just didn't want me to fucking win anyway, did it? So, there you go. Well, that were hours of fun being for a while lost and then max seed, so yeah, fucking great stuff. Awesome. Awesome. Really enjoyed that. You didn't win your shit, but for Wireless and Maxi, yeah, they win. Fucking joke, them cards, man. Right. I have to get my thinking brain on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes me to 40. Retaliating C is not coming up as much as I want it to. So if they're gone, that means now that Doom Dragon is no longer viable. The card I want to use I ain't got. So I'm gonna have to use Big-Oo for now. The card I want to use is Abyss Dweller, to be honest, but I can't. So I ain't got it. I haven't got that card at this minute in time. I'll try that, see what that's like. Because what I did while I was back and just getting ready to stream, I did make the Mermail deck, but I haven't finished it. I haven't put any SRs in and stuff like that, I've just left it as what it will be. So I've literally got to try and... Them cards there are basically the same cards as what I need for Baby Shark, to be honest. Well, Abyss Dweller is definitely a card. You can search one material from your opponent can activate any card effects in their graveyard this turn. I think that card's absolutely spot on me. I think that is what you need in your Fiendsmith deck, that card. Seeing as everything you do through Fiendsmith is through your graveyard, And it's pretty much the same with Blue Eyes. That card will stop everything dead. If I could get this deck done, I would play this in a heartbeat, Mermail. I really would. But I don't feel very lucky on the gem count at the minute. So I'm a bit reluctant to part with 4,000 gems and then not get cards I need. Because I think I'd cry. I did look at getting rid of, like... I've got a Royal Kirin and a few other Royals, and I was going to get rid of them for certain cards, and then I like, no. Because I just think that's stupid. So... I just got to keep grinding the game, and I'm just going to keep the gems as they are for now. Because we've still got a bit to go yet before anything happens. And obviously shop, I think everything's in shop for like 30 odd days anyway, innit? Yeah, you got 41 days there, and the other one is 11. That one has got... What did this one have in? This one has got 1, 2. It's got 2 of my cards that I need. I mean, what I was thinking about doing was putting 1,000 into here to open 10. See what I got. If it weren't good, then just go to the Mermail and put the other 3k into Mermail. But then I was thinking, well, do I just go half and half and put 2,000 in here and 2,000 in there? Because a lot of the Mermail stuff's all like SR stuff, it's just your extra deck that's pretty much the other way on, so it kind of sucks really. So I'm stuck in a hard place basically, between a rock and a hard place, as they say. Because I'm like, do I just keep the gems and then just keep going with them? People keep sending me messages about Ryziel and Malice and thinking that it's going to be turning up before the World Championships. I mean, if Ryziel turns up before World Championships, I would be shocked, really. Because then it just throws spanners in works, you know, to everybody on what we're doing, do you know what I mean? So... we'll try this out, and then I think I'm going to swap to Snake Eyes for a bit, I think. Because I haven't played Snake Eyes for ages, so... I'm going to have a go with this Snake Eyes deck. And then I might play Blue Eyes as well for a bit. So, right, I'm just going to nip to the toilet, people. And then I'll be back and we'll try this deck out a little bit longer and see how it goes. So, we're down to 40 with it now. I've took the Millennium ones out. I've took Doom Dragon out. Put the Goose Green, which I could have done with it earlier. I'm still not... do I play... I might be better playing... I don't know if I need to be playing Fua. Now that I'm playing Baguska, I feel like I'd rather have them. So that I can draw Maxi. So if I get a level 4 on the board, and I can just normal one of them, met Baguska and get Maxi, I think it's pretty strong, to be fair, just to have a Baguska and a Maxi in hand, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll try it that way around. Yep. Right, give me 1 second, bro. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. And then we will continue. Just remembered I hadn't done my Snake Eyes Fire King deck. I haven't built that yet. I've still got that to build now. Because Ulcanix is back at 3, innit? I forgot about that. And I've got all my cards for that as well. I'll lose another coin toss. But I'm going first, great. Here comes Temper. Here it comes, people. Right. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I drew 2 Retaliating Sea. Right. God, that's an awful hand. That is fucking awful. I could cry. Oh god, that hand sucks. Well, GG on that one, eh? Oh great. Evaporation Dragon. Well, that weren't very nice. Nope. Staying where you are. You're not moving. Ah. Had another one, did you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Is this game taking the piss out of me or what? You know when it just don't want you to win? This is it. Oh dear. Fucking hell, man. Wow. And people wonder why I rage. Because of this shit. I have all these cards. All of them. And I've drew all 3 of them. What? What is the point? I'll never do that again as long as I live. As long as I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, I will never draw Retaliancy, Retaliancy, Retaliancy. You're right, because I'm fucking taking them out now. I had 2 full hours in a minute ago. I'll guarantee you now I'd have ended up getting full hours. I know, innit, Maui? Yep, I feel the same, yeah. Feel absolutely the same, yep. I was a fool. Oh my god. What is going on, man? There's just days in Yu-Gi-Oh! When you play and you just go, why did I bother? Do you know what I mean? I can't win a coin toss. When I do go first, I just get 3 at the same fucking card. Oh my god. This absolutely sucks, man. Okay, 2 more games of this, then we're going to Snake Eyes. Because I can't with this deck at the minute. Why does it keep giving me 2 with the same card? Fuck off. Jeez, man. Really? Really? I win now? Now I win. What the hell is that? Flipping moth flying around my head. Now I win. Apparently Beryl's that scary, apparently. Nope, not putting against Beryl. How is that a win? Well, last game. Last game, then we're going to Snake Eyes. Can I win a coin toss? I can, finally. Woohoo! Okay, awesome. Awesome. Right. Nice retaliating to see, bro. Yeah. Cheers, Molly. There we go. A little bit better. It's not flashing up yet, but that still makes me very nervous. I don't trust this game. Ever. Alright, don't work. Thought it would, and it don't. Oh, great, it's Druid Swim. I think everybody in the dog plays Druid Swim at this point. I just met Desiree now. Lacrima, Engraver. I come at. Oh no, I can't do it that way neither. Shit. I think I have to go. No, I was gonna say I think everyone's been playing it, to be fair, since Blue Eyes and everything, so it's one of them. I mean, I'm playing Snake Eyes after this hand anyway, so I'm going back to me glory days. Yeah, another Bestial. Really, you drew another one? Really? Oh, not this deck again. For the love of God. Oh. Why me? Why me? Why do you punish me, game? Can't I just play with normal people? God, I fucking hate this deck. So fucking boring. Hey dear. I'm gonna say, why would that matter? Of course they've got it. Of course they have. They could have votes. Sit 42 and pass. It's like playing Labyrinth. Right, well, we have to gamble. There's no I can do here. All we can do is pray. Here we go. Will it activate or will it not? Who knows? That doesn't do anything, so I'm not bothered about that. That just adds a card to your hand, and then you can just put it back in the trap zone. That's fine. That does nothing. He obviously didn't pull the card a foot. What? Oh, of course he's fucking got it. Of course he has. For fuck's sake, man. What a fucking joke. Of course he had it in hand. Oh. It's such a fucking stupid card, that. If it's a chain, it negates. There's not a lot I can do to this player, dude. I didn't plan on losing any game, but this is... Then that field spell is a fucking nightmare. Return a card on the field to its hand. That card needs banning, man. Seriously, it really does need fucking banning. How can you do something once per turn when the whole game is on fucking chains? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Once per chain it can deactivate. Well, seeing as the whole game's built on fucking chains, it's a bit stupid to put a card in that does it. And it negates every time. A fucking joke. Card needs banning. It's just as simple as that. The card just needs banning. Oh, this per chain needs banning. No. You know how Sangan summoning went to 1 in 10 yeah? That just needs a straight out ban. Not anything else, just ban it. Once per chain. What a fucking joke. So, he couldn't have had them when I had half his feather duster, no, them 5, then I wouldn't have had to worry about all this shit. No, he had to have the one fucking spell card that negated it. Of course he did. Fucking bullshit, this. Holy shit. What can you do with broken ass fucking cards, man? Because Konami keeps doing it and fucking it up. More and more and more. Yeah, I'm not happy. Oh my god. Well, let's check the waters. No, nothing. Okay. Oh look, it's that one of... So I'm in a very cheerful mood now, can't you? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. That'd have been really bad. Press circle by accident.